Hello, 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 my lovelies. Hey, Diane, how are you? Welcome to the evening health update and chit chat. It is 5:10 Central Time here. It looks like the sun has come out a little bit. It's still kind of overcast. Um, well, health update. Where do I begin? And yes, I've been crying, so you don't even have to ask me. Um, I called my doctor's office this morning and I told them that some of the meds they had prescribed me did not work, um, that they actually did no good. Um, but I figured out what's wrong with my feet. It's neuropathy, and I have every sign and symptom of it. And I was wondering if they could give me something to help with that, or help with the pain and the burning and the tingling and the numbness, or something just to help with the pain. Um, and they said they would call me back. And I said, okay. And almost all day went by today, and I got a call back, and it was the nurse, or a nurse, who is who I personally think should not have her job because she was rude as shit. But she said that weeks ago, my doctor had ordered me to go get a Doppler or ultrasound. They'd already done the veins in my legs. She said the doctor also ordered for them to do my arteries. Um, and I had to cancel because I didn't have transportation, which is true. Um, However, it was not supposed to have been necessary if the vein one come back fine. And right after that is when pain went to both my feet and not just one. That's when I realized it was neuropathy. Um, and the nurse today told me that my doctor would not be doing nothing else for me unless that was done. That I will not be able to get anything for pain. I will not be able to get any help. I will not even be able to get an appointment until that is done. And like I tried to explain to them, I have transportation issues. We have one vehicle, and that's my son's. Gas is extremely high, and his vehicle burns through gas like crazy. Plus, him and my daughter-in-law have things they're doing. A lot of things that I can't talk about, but it's out, private stuff, outside sources. And I can't sit here and, ask them to stop everything they're doing to constantly wait on me. It's not right. It's not fair, and I'm not going to. So, I looked around my house to try to find something to take for pain, and of course, there's nothing in my house to take. I don't have an Advil, which I can't take Advil, but I don't have an Aleve. I don't have a Tylenol. I have absolutely nothing in my house to take, and my feet are killing me. So that's where my health is at right now. I'm literally stuck in pain with no help, with a doctor that would rather run up an insurance bill than actually focus on the issue at hand. Um, and I don't even know if my insurance would pay for it. So that's where I'm at with my health, and it sucks. And it sucks really bad because I feel like once again they have let me fall through the cracks. This is like the second or third doctor I went through that seems to not care. I don't know if it's because I'm not rich. I don't know if it's because I'm not elderly or what the problem is. But um it doesn't feel good when you feel like the system has forgotten about you or doesn't care about you, especially if you're in chronic pain and they don't want to do anything about it except for run up an insurance bill. So I'm sad, I'm mad, and I'm hurting like I'll get out. So that is my health update. That is where I'm stuck at. I'm so sorry you're having to deal with this. Thank you, Gregory. That I appreciate that. And hi to you. And I hope you're having a good afternoon. Hey Chica, how are you? So Dan says, I'm sorry, Lakaya, it's ridiculous the way doctors treat patients these days. It's really hard to find a good doctor. Yes, it is. My only option is to find another doctor. Hi Curious. But the problem is the doctors that are in my town are all connected. Their offices are all connected. So I would have to go outside my town, and that's not feasible because I don't have a ride. I wouldn't be able to get back and forth. Um, so I don't know what to do. Um, I guess I was reading about neuropathy earlier, and it says there's different stages of it, and I didn't know that. And it also says during the last stage, um, and there's four different types of neuropathy, I think. 4 or 5, I can't remember. Um, but in one of the stages, it says that eventually your nerves will die. And everything will feel numb, and you will have no feeling. So, um, have I heard anything from my SSI? I called them Friday, and Friday they said the only thing pending was medical, and then they would, I guess, make a decision. So, um, with this may end up stopping me. I don't know. Um, I really don't know at this point. Like I said, I'm pretty sad about the whole thing. I'm pretty pissed off about the whole thing. And then I'm sitting here laying here hurting as well. I don't even have money to go buy fucking Tylenol. Like I had to I paid bills and got the rest of my meds that were due to be refilled. So uh I guess they expect me to just go about my life being in pain. Um, I don't know. Like I said, I'm pretty pissed off at my doctor right now. I'm crying for two reasons. I cry when I'm really, really mad, and I'm really, 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 really fucking mad. And I cry when I'm sad, but I'm not sad. Well, I'm sad, but I'm mad, and I'm in pain. My feet have kept me up for 2 days now, and it's to where I can't hardly stand it anymore. Um, Hence why I called the doctor to see if they couldn't give me something to help, just something to take the edge off. Um, Curious, my doctor basically, in a nutshell, told me until I go get a Doppler ultrasound done on the arteries in my right leg, which I'm no longer having, well, I'm not saying I'm no longer having the heel pain and ankle pain that I was having. It's still there. It's just not as nowhere near as bad as it was. That she won't do nothing for me. I can't even get an appointment until I get that done. And I don't have the means to go get it done. I don't have the way. I don't I my son and them are busy, so um they've got lives too, and they've got stuff they've got to do, and I don't have a vehicle, so um you know like I was trying to tell them, all I wanted was, I could find somebody in town, if she had wrote me a pain prescription or something, that could have picked up my prescription and dropped it off on the way by my house. But I don't have anybody that's gonna take time off work and take me to go get it done. Can the hospital do anything? No. The only thing I can do is go to the ER, and all they're gonna do is give me a cortisone shot, which cortisone did not help or work at all because I took the whole pill pack, and it didn't do shit. And then tell me to see my doctor, who has, the nurse from my doctor's office told me they will not do anything. So, like, I basically fell through the cracks of my doctor. And like I said, I know what it is. I have done my research. I have every sign and symptom of neuropathy in my feet, is what it is. It is not a blood clot in one leg, because if that's the case, it wouldn't be affecting my other leg. Um, and it's not even my other leg; it's just my feet. So what she's wanting to do is basically waste insurance money, and I don't even know if my insurance will pay for it. Pay for another one. So it's just dumb. It's stupid. And like I said, the only option I have is to find another doctor. However, all the doctors in my town are connected. And so, which is, it's a weird thing, but they are. And so I'd have to go out of town, and then that's not an option. So I'm fucked in a nutshell. Let's just call it what it is. I'm fucked. I am going to be in pain for fucking ever until the nerves decide to die off. And that's just what it is. And I'm not going to hardly be able to walk and to get around and to stand. And that's just, I've faced it. That's what's going to happen. And it's a hard pill to swallow. I thought I I shit. I thought um I had hopes that something I haven't talked about had been moving, and I had hopes that that would be an option. So maybe I could find a better doctor and stuff. But right now, that's all that's up in the air. I've got a lot of shit going on in my real life. A lot of it I can't mention. A lot of it's a lot of changes being made. And then this is kind of like, the straw that broke the camel's back. This is kind of like a, you know, my breaking point. So that's my health update. It sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. But that doesn't mean I can't be mad about it or pissed off. So how are all of you guys doing this evening? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing well, getting off work. Um Getting home, getting ready for supper, picking up the kids, time to relax. Uh, you know, kick your feet up, watch some TV. I've been scouring the news articles. Have I spoken to Vault yet? Well, I did very briefly. Very briefly. Um, all I did was basically tell him what my doctor said, and that's it. And we got off the phone. So yes, I did speak to Vault, and like I said, it was very brief. He was busy, so. But I mean, there's nothing he can do to help about it anyway. I mean, what's he gonna do? He's got his own life, you know. There's nothing he can do. This is just something I got to something I just got to face alone, I guess you could say. You're resting for work tomorrow. That's good. Get you some rest. But like I said, I was scouring news articles earlier to see if I could find something interesting. And for once, I have to say the articles were very boring. Very boring. Um, I did see that the guy that was going to the guy that called the police on himself, that had reported to the police he was going to do a mass shooting at Yogati's birthday bash, pled not guilty in his court hearing today due to mental illness. Curious said, I was hoping that you could get to Florida. They have excellent health care. Curious I wouldn't have a place to stay even if I got there. You know, I mean, it just, it's not feasible. Not feasible. Like I said, I'm fucked. And it is what it is. I'm screwed. So, let's see, what else did I see in the news? Does Tylenol help? Well, it does, but it doesn't. It helps just enough. It takes the edge off just a little bit for just a little while. It allows me to be able to kind of ignore it. because I've also been having spasms in my feet, and it helps with the spasms. It helps them to like just chill. Uh, but it doesn't. Does it really help? Not really. Like I said, it just helps just a tiny bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lethal could run to the store. But like I said, it's just it's been a you know, I don't know, you guys. I just keep hoping I can get that SSI. I really need it. It would help out me tremendously if I got it. I would be able to pay bills. I don't know. I don't know if Mississippi does have legal CBD oil and creams. I'm not for sure, to be honest. I've never looked into it. I've never looked into it. So I honestly have no clue. But the way this state is, I doubt it. This is the poorest state in the country. It's the worst state in the country. For the most part, the healthcare fucking sucks. So bad. Thank you, Curious. You didn't have to do that. It's very popular there in Oregon. Oh, really? Huh. Hey, Arlene. How are you? Okay, Arlene. The doctor told me that, not the doctor, the nurse, who's a bitch, and was very, very fucking rude to me on the phone, said that, um, said that unless I go get a Doppler ultrasound done on my arteries in my right leg for fucking whatever reason, that I could not be prescribed anything else and I could not get an appointment with them. That I had to go get that done first. The thing is, I don't need it done. They already checked my veins and everything. It's not a blood clot issue. I have absolutely no sign of a blood clot. I have every single sign of neuropathy in my feet. That's the problem. So they're wanting to charge my insurance for something I don't even need, when all it is neuropathy in my feet that I can't seem to get them to treat. That's the problem. So literally, until I get that done, which I won't be able to get that done because, like I said, Lethal and my daughter-in-law have got stuff they're doing. They're leaving out the first week of August. They're going back trucking. they're trying to get everything ready and get their stuff ready and all of this other things done, that they don't have time to carry me here and carry me there and wait for fucking ever at the hospital to get that shit done and then carry me to the doctor's office. Like, that's not fair to them. They have their own life too. You know, it's not fair for me to put them through that. Them carrying me to the doctor's office where it's more of an in and out thing is one thing. Quick, simple, to the point. But all this other necessary stuff, I'm not making them do that. I'm not going to ask them to do that. Like I said, especially right now, they've got real life stuff they're trying to do. I'm not their responsibility. You know, I'm not going to put them through it. They've been extremely busy. Hey, Sandra. There's nothing I can do about it. That's my that's what the doctor said, and that's the way it is, and there's literally nothing I can do about it. So the only thing I can do is live with this pain and everything, or find a new doctor, and there's no new doctors in town. I'd have to go out of town, and that's not feasible. So basically I'm fucked. I can't do anything about anything. So I'm mad about it. I think it's stupid. You know, these are our bodies, and sometimes we know in our bodies what's going on and what's not. And I just wish the doctors would take the time to fucking listen. I understand preventative care. I get that. But like, it's not even my right leg, it's both my feet. Like, I don't get it. It's dumb. So that's where I'm at in my life. Fucked, in pain, and pissed off. That's where I'm at right now. That's my health update. So I'm glad that I made the decision not to go to the Dogman conference, even though I want to go so bad. I wouldn't be able to go if I wanted to. I can barely walk to my own restroom because of the pain. It takes me forever to walk to my kitchen and back. And by the time I'm back, I've got to get off my feet and legs. So I don't know what else to do but learn to live with it. You know, it is what it is, and I've done everything I can do that's in my power that I was able to do, and I can't get any more help. So fuck it. Arlene, it's not about filing a dispute with the insurance company. The problem is I can't go get it done. That's the problem. I don't need it done, and I can't go get it done. That's the issue. Like I said, I don't have a ride. Curious, I'm not for sure if he will or not. I think he has said something, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not for sure if I'm not even for sure he'll be able to do that, especially after the threat was made and he's supposed to help with security. I don't know if he'll even be able to or not. I have no idea. Like I said, I haven't really talked to him today, so I don't really know. Um, that's something you'll have to ask Bob. He might plan on it, but he may not be able to. I don't know. I really don't know. The feds have the docs running scared over fentanyl and prosecution. Tylenol will damage your kidneys over prolonged use. Yes. Hope says, Lakaya, I've been using Delta 8 for months now. It works. You can buy it at the convenience store. I suffer from fibro and neuropathy. It was on morphine and I like this better. Okay. Yes, Arlene, this entire situation sucks. It sucks bad. Believe me. Believe me. Like I said, I'm mad as hell about it. Mad as hell. But there's nothing I can do. You know, if that's the way my doctor feels and doesn't want to see me anymore, so be it. Like I said, the nurse she was very rude. She ended up actually hanging up on me. She was pretty fucking rude. She told me that and then hung up the phone. So with people working there like that, and I don't know this nurse, I've never met this nurse, but she was very rude. That's my thought too, Curious. She doesn't need to be a nurse. I thought the same thing. Let's just say her bedside manner was not up to par at all. And I have a very lot of respect for doctors and nurses and etc. in our medical field, and she left a bad taste in my mouth today. She really acted like she just didn't give a shit. There was no, I'm sorry, I hate to have to tell you this. This is the final decision. Like there was nothing. It was blah 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 blah. If I may ask this, hun, where's your family, sister, brother? I don't have any, Daryl. I don't have family. My family are my two sons, my daughter-in-law, Vault, and Chris. That's my family. That's all the family I have. So, and I'm thankful for the family I have. Very thankful for the family I have. Uh, I consider myself very very lucky to have my kids involved in Chris. And Curious asked me earlier if y'all don't know if I talked to Vault. Yes, I told him what was said, and that was it. And we got off the phone. It was a very brief conversation. He was busy. He's got a life too. I understand he's got things he's doing and stuff going on. So maybe when he gets unbusy or tomorrow or something, I can talk to him a bit more. Is Delta 8 legal in Mississippi since it has THC? More than likely not. It won't be sold here if it has THC in it. They're very weary in this state. I'm sorry y'all for snipping. I don't mean to. Like I said, I've been crying for a multitude of reasons. For pain, for madness, you know, whatever. Add it to the fucking list of shit. I'm so stressed out, you guys. Like, so stressed out. Yeah, talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Exactly. That's my life. I told y'all the other day, my life is like a freaking roller coaster. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. Except for now, I just keep going down and down and down. And it sucks. So, uh, hey, Jim, thank you. I hope you're doing good. Like I said, this was just a little health update stream. Sorry, it's not like a better stream or anything like that, or an upbeat stream. Like I said, I'm pretty pissed. I'm pretty sad, and my feet are killing me. So, um, I'm gonna hop off here. I may do a stream later. I don't know. Just depends. Um, but I will let you guys go. Enjoy your supper time. Watch your TV. Have a good evening. Talk to you guys later. Bye.